campus. Young people are go hard from campus. Come on, tell me what one. Campus connection, yeah, that's a one now. Yeah. Walk one from campus. How we are carry hard from campus. Come on, tell me what one. Campus connection, yeah, that's a one. Hey, some make us then listen, let me tell you this. Students, I will make we do this. Oh yes, we create this space just for you. Make we talk about you, make we talk about school, government and politics, sports, academics, anything will concern you. And you know when love pass through, it's all about the gospel. So tell me what one from campus. Youths are going on from campus. Come on, tell me what one. Campus connection, yeah, that's a one. Hey, I walk one from campus. And we are carry lot from campus. Come on, tell me what one. I walk one. Hey, walk one, everybody want.
Start the show, sir.
Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and kick off with that campus connection. Wow, it's the end of another season, an era, if you will. It's class part, and I have a lot of things to talk about class party later on in the show, so you want to stick and stay. I'm
Yes.
Jonathan Fletcher, and with me is my co-host.
And Nesta Samuels, and
We are
welcome
together
as
Hey
again,
everyone,
just praising the Lord. All right, cool, cool. Sorry. Go ahead. My
That's
apologies.
how you go to that? Okay. Just bring
Yeah,
the
well, I
chorus
had to
right
do it.
in.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But yes,
Oh
welcome to all
boy.
of you who are listening, who are watching. If you are listening and you want to just hop over to our live stream, we are live on YouTube and Facebook. And we'd love to hear from you. It's our final show. So that means we're going to be on a break for a little while, before the new season begins again. So please give your shout out, say what you enjoyed most about this season. We just love to hear from you.
Absolutely. So we're looking forward to the messages at Love 101 FM Jamaica. You can send your messages via our comment section on the live stream, or you can send a WhatsApp message at 876-997-3125. That's 876-997-3125. We want to hear from you, talk to you, make you know what you like about the show, all of those wonderful things. Link us up in the comment section or on WhatsApp. But for today's show, we have education news and bulletin by Miss Shani Smith. At 5:40, we'll have an interview with Mr. Kavan Allen. At 5:50, there will be I Chose Christ Rewind, selected from the archives. At 5:55, we will be talking with Joanna Joy Gray from ICF Campus Committee about their upcoming discipleship camp. And then at 6:05, we'll be reflecting on the season's journey, sharing some activities for the family, special campus update on one of our honorable guests, and new music. Listen. We, you know, I'm getting excited, I tell you, I'm getting
Calm
excited.
down,
We
calm
have,
down.
we have,
Breathe.
we have.
You should be
Listen,
telling me
guys.
this.
If you are far from your radio, I want you to get closer to your radio so you can really hear what I'm about to say. With me this evening, special, internationally acclaimed gospel artist no,
Whoa.
not even on the rise. She has risen, right? Along with her savior.
No.
Uh, about none other person than my co-host. Listen, not
Oh,
everybody
Lord.
have a co-host that is so multi-talented. You understand? So pardon me if I feel as if I'm bragging, because I am, right?
Ah,
Just to make it clear. But yes, we have a special new music feature with my co-host, none other than, should I no, because it's more it's more
when you hype
service.
it up like that,
No, man, I
I'm
have to.
nervous
I heard
now.
it. I heard it, so allow me to hype it up, right? No, not DJ. Psalmist Anesta Samuels. I like that. Sound nice. That's so nice. You're welcome. You can use it. Psalmist Anesta Samuels with her, upcoming single, King Jesus Me. You want to stick around to hear that because it's a beautiful piece. I know she feels very awkward right now, but that's okay
Yeah, yeah.
because if it sound good, it sound good. I'm just saying. It's the reality of
All
it.
15 seconds that Jonathan
Yeah,
heard.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You can't pay me for that.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
But
I'm
yeah,
excited
man.
about it too. Yeah.
No, man, as well. I want the people to hear it. And I mean, we're going to talk to the artist a little bit, get a behind the scenes of, what was the reason for this, where
Uh-huh.
it come from, those things. So
Uh-huh.
you want to stay with that. But in the meantime, in between time,
Oh
let's
Lord.
continue with the show.
Hmm.
So
So
we're
we have
going to invite,
education news and
yes, yes. I got a little carried away.
education
My
news and
apologies. My
bulletin
apologies.
brought to you by Shania Smith. She's a graduate of the UWI and she majored in banking and finance and marketing. So hello, Shania.
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can
man, we
hear
can
you
hear you
loud
loud
and
and
clear.
clear.
Great, great. How are you guys?
We're
We're
good. We're
doing well. How
good.
are you?
I'm doing good, thank God. Yes.
Awesome.
Amen.
Awesome. All
All
right.
right.
Over to you.
All right, thank you. Education news and bulletin here inside Campus Connection. STEM education sector to gain boost. Jamaica will be making financial investments in STEM educational sector with full academic scholarships valued at 2.5 billion to 1,250 student teachers at the micro University College. Speaking recently at the scholarship launch at the Courtyard by Marriott Hotel in New Kingston, Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark said this 5 year initiative will ensure a STEM competent workforce. Minister Clark continued for the country's level of growth to be accelerated as well as facilitate a next level of development. Jamaica must produce far more STEM competent students at the secondary level, which begins with training teachers. This scholarship initiative will be funded by the Ministry of Finance in collaboration with the Students' Loan Bureau. Some teachers threatened to pull out from remedial school summer school program. Some teachers who participated in the remedial summer school program last year have displayed dissatisfaction with non payments from work done last year. Teachers are threatening to withhold their services to the program following outstanding salaries. The summer program, now known as the National Summer Academy, is set up to target students who have failed the 2022 sitting of the Grade 4 Literacy and Numeracy test. Meanwhile, spokesperson for the unpaid teachers who participated in the program last year says none of the teachers that we know of who worked last year who have not been paid are planning to work this year. In fact, even those who have been paid said they are not volunteering. The program's coordinator, Dr. Andre Hill, acknowledged the concerns from teachers and expressed the Ministry of Education and Youth was trying to identify problems that have allowed sums to be outstanding. The Ministry of Education was applying a fine tooth comb to the process using the TRN of individuals to validate payments that have been made versus claims that have not received any payment. All high schools now outfitted with laptops. The Ministry of Education reports that all 173 high schools across the island have received high quality laptops to replace outdated computers in technology labs. Portfolio Minister Favour Williams revealed that 9,298 gadgets have been distributed, with a distribution ratio of 54 per institution, speaking recently during a post cabinet press briefing at Jamaica House. Williams said that each high school in Jamaica must give students opportunities to continue their learning about technology, and the students must get experience with technology. Williams continued, we will continue our work to get our schools connected with access to the internet as well. By the end of this fiscal year, we're expecting a little over 600 schools to have broadband connectivity. The work will continue to ensure there is equity of technology in all our schools, thus allowing us to significantly reduce, if not eliminate, the digital divide. Robert Lightbourne graduate excels despite routinely missing school. Omar Richardson, the valedictorian of the Robert Lightbourne graduating class of 2023 in St. Thomas, shares his testimony of success despite various challenges resulting in him missing school. The 17-year-old admitted that he occasionally had to miss class in order to assist his father on the family farm in the parish's rural Moffat section. Despite these challenges, he managed to push forward and excel academically, becoming one of the two valedictorians of his graduating class out of 133 students. Richardson reminded his fellow classmates that many of their parents, including his, did not have the opportunity to even finish high school, so he felt proud of his accomplishment. The happy scholar thanks the staff at the facility for helping him. Young Cape achiever to receive house. Jamaica's St. James Chelsea Reynolds, rather, a young CPE achiever from Brompton, St. Elizabeth, will soon become a homeowner thanks to the government's indigent housing program. Reynolds received a plaque and a cash grant in March of this year after being recognized by the Board of Supervision for being a top performer in the Cape last year. She was one of 48 honorees. The Board of Supervision's clients were honored at the ceremony for their children. In September, Reynolds will enroll at the University of the West Indies to study law. Rising teacher vacancies cause principals to fear. Approximately 272 teaching positions have been posted to print media alone across 23 high schools, with numbers predicted to increase in upcoming weeks. Linvern Wright, president of the Jamaica Association of Principals of Secondary Schools, painted a picture of panic when he explained that principals were rushing to fill vacancies at their institutions ahead of the start of the new school year in September. Wright added, principals are concerned about the fact that teachers are expressing intents to go. It is not something in which we have certain numbers of who will leave, but by a version of experiences, we know that when we start hearing of teachers going, we have to try to prepare for September. While teacher migration is not new, Wright claims that many educators are dissatisfied with recent compensation discussions between the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, and the government. Honorary award issued to Herbert Morrison Master Teacher. Montego Bay based master's teacher Chelsea Campbell Ellis has spent the last 26 years aiming to positively impact the lives of students at St. James Herbert Morrison Technical High School. Even though Campbell Ellis has received numerous awards and acclaim for her work, the most recent achievement has given her the assurance that she's fulfilling her purpose. The Pearson International School Teachers Award announced Campbell Ellis as the regional winner for the Americas on Wednesday. She teaches English language and literature. Brazilian and Mexican teachers are the category's runners up. Campbell was nominated by one of her students who saw it fit to nominate her for the United Kingdom based award. She recognizes and celebrates outstanding educators in international schools across the world. And now for the bulletins. SciTech Summer Camp Program. The STEM Builders Learning Hub's SciTech Summer Camp Program will commence on July 17th to the 27th at shop number 12 Ponder Rock Plaza, Helsha Main Road from 10 to 2 p.m. Cost per week is $10,500. Activities include fun science experiments, robotics, virtual reality, coding, among other activities. For more information, contact 876 846 4082 or visit www.stembuildersjm.com. ISCF Discipleship Camp, August 12th to the 17th, grades 7 to 13 during the month of June. Cost is $15,000. Campsite Moorlands, Manchester. For more information, contact ISCF Camps at iscfja.com. Passion and Purity Youth Summer Camp 2023, August 2nd to the 5th, 4 days, 4 nights. The cost is $12,850. The location is 11 Embers Way, Meadowbrook Park, St. Andrew. For more information, please call 876 779 7171. Passion and Purity Kids and Teens Summer School. This is virtual. Admission is free July 18th to the 21st, Tuesday to Friday, from 3 to 4:30 p.m. The meeting ID is 881 4797 2047, and the passcode is school. Heart Trust NSTA, in partnership with Philippo Baptist Skills Training Center, there will be skills training opportunity in the following areas: food and beverage, commercial food preparation, and housekeeping. Registration fee is $500. The course fee is $15,000. Location is 9 William Street, Spanish Town. For more information, contact 876 202 5144. That's all we have for you in Education News and Bulletin. I'm Shania Smith. Good evening.
All right. Thank you so much, Shanae. We really do appreciate that. Well, we are up on a break. We'll be right back with more Campus Connection after these messages.
Hate long wait times at the pharmacy? Me too! Well, I found Marshall's Pharmacy, located at Pathfinder Plaza, Greater Portmore. Great customer service, shorter wait times, all the local and international brands I want, plus print services powered by Print Corner. WhatsApp your prescriptions to 876-491-7841 and follow them on Instagram at Marshall's Pharmacy. Visit Marshall's Pharmacy in Greater Portmore today. They're open late every day, even on public holidays.
Every Wednesday at 11 a.m. on Love 101, you're invited to listen to Good Morning Minister, a weekly feature where government ministers will speak about the development in their various ministries. Listen for the updates and have your questions and concerns ready to share inside Good Morning Minister as the Minister of Information, Robert Nesta Morgan, and a guest minister or agency head discuss the issues and take your questions and suggestions. Get ready to call in during Good Morning Minister, 11 a.m. on Wednesdays, right here on Love 101, the family station.
Are you ready for a prophetic encounter? Join the Gifted Network for the National Prophetic Summit, July 14 to 15 at the Ambassadors, 63 Hadley Park Road, Kingston, featuring special guests, Prophet Lovi Elias, pastor and founder of Revelation Church LA, Prophets Chambray and Jaquan Gamble, and more. Be a part of this unforgettable event. 2 power-packed days of dynamic prophetic teachings. The National Prophetic Summit, July 14 to 15, Kingston. Get your tickets and learn more at thegiftednetwork.net or WhatsApp 876-404-2535.
Ooh la la. I see what I want at Phosphate Storewide Summer Super Sale. Come get your wires, breakers, LED downlights, solar lamps, LED bulbs, standing fans, and so much more. Shop Kingston, Wonderful, and Montego. Come get your smart locks, smart bulbs, video doorbells, and video cameras. You can't afford to miss it. Come shop. Come save at Phosphate Super Sale, July 3 to August 31. See you there at Phosphate. Open Sundays.
At Flow, we are determined to get it right. Now, over 60% of Jamaica has access to our fiber fast network, with over 800 communities being upgraded since 2020. And there's more to come. Everything we're doing is inspired by our harshest critic, you. Join Jamaica's fiber fast network and rediscover Flow today.
Cubby's Baby Wipes is ideal for your baby's delicate skin, infused with vitamin E and aloe vera, and available for home or on the go. The time by Cubby's Baby Wipes is
5:50.
Okay, where are the campus eyes? Students are strap up in a price.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It is Campus Connection for the final time this season. May we balling up? But it has been a good season, and we certainly loved having you all with us on this journey. We just heard from Education News and Bulletin from Miss Shania Smith, and now we have on the phone with us Miss Joanna Joy Gray. She's from the ISCF Camps Committee, and she's here to tell us about their upcoming discipleship camp. Hello, Joanna. Joanna Joy.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. All right. So, Joanna, you have a very interesting initiative coming up. The Discipleship Camp ISCF Camps Committee. Can you tell us in short what is discipleship camp about?
Sure. So, our discipleship camp is something we have yearly, and it's geared actually towards both Christians and non Christians. So, we want to help people understand the faith, understand God, grow in their faith. And so, that's what discipleship camp overall is about. And this year, as your listeners, of course, will have heard over the last few weeks, we're focusing on our theme quest. So questions that we have as we're seeking the truth, as we're seeking God.
Mhm. And when is the camp and what is the cost?
So our camp will be August 12th to the 17th. And at this point, registration at this point gives a price of $15,000.
Okay.
And it's at Moreland campsite in Manchester.
Awesome. Well, I certainly
She
hope
said
that
at this point.
Yes. So we had a tiered approach. So our earlier registers, or students who registered, benefited from a slightly reduced cost. So at this point now, it's 15,000 yet.
no discount.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh God.
And how
Well,
can persons contact you?
So they can reach out to us on Instagram at ISF Camps Jamaica, and also we can be emailed at camps@isfja.com. Our Instagram will also provide a lot more information, give you some ideas of what are some of the questions that we'll be dealing with. And of course, at camp, students will be free to ask their own questions as well.
so what about persons who might be interested in being in sponsoring someone? How can they go about doing that?
By all means, that's very much welcome because we want as many students as possible to come, and that even that 15,000 doesn't cover the true cost per campus. So persons who are willing to support can go to the website at camps.isfja.com, and there on our registration page they will see our NCB account information, and there's also a way to give online if they want to just use their credit card right there.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Joanna Joy. And we certainly wish you all the best at the camp.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Have a good
All
evening.
right. Yeah, man. Take care. All right. So that's Joanna Joy talking about the ISCF Camps Committee Discipleship Camp. She would have given the necessary information as relates to how you can go about connecting with them. So definitely look out for that. All right.
Mhm.
Remember, it's all about class party. Remember earlier I was saying, I had a thought, right? I was remembering
Mhm.
class party back. Yeah, but you've been to class parties, right?
I've been to one or two.
One
Yes.
or two. But boy, the thought I had today, I was like, I remember when our teachers, well,
Mhm.
for me at least in my class, teacher used to cut the one slice of pizza in
Yeah,
three.
yeah. Mhm.
Oh, it happened to you as well? Oh, it's a
Yeah,
universal thing.
that's
Wow.
every class party everywhere.
You hear that, pizza going be at class party and here comes your one third of a slice of pizza.
Right.
Boy,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hope that's not
And
happening
your half a
anymore.
slice of cake. Did you get cake? Did you get ice cream?
Hello. The half a slice of cake and the half a cup of ice cream. But you know
Right.
what? PTSD. All right. Right now, we have Pastor Cavan Allen with us. He is about to tell us about an amazing initiative yet again. He's a pastor at Feltab, an author and entrepreneur. He has spent over 2 decades in ministry, and he's, of course, married to Keisha Allen, and the union has brought forth 4 exceptional children. Kavan, greetings.
Welcome
No,
back.
you said it so well, and I know I did not send anything in, and I'm like, good job, Jonathan. I should have you
Just
write
cool,
Somebody,
man.
something.
Just cool.
somebody that knows you did that.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Thank you for reaching out and allowing me to share on what I believe is the most important event this summer.
Okay.
For
Careful now,
the youth
Kavan. That's a
cohort.
heavy disclaimer. That's a heavy disclaimer.
No, I
But tell
actually
us
really
about this
believe.
most important event, though.
So the event is called Manifest 819.
Hmm.
819 because of Romans 8:19, that the earth is
Mm.
waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God. And
Hmm.
I, I just the revelation has hit me about just how God is waiting on sons. Why not
Mm.
men? Why not fivefold ministers of, I don't know why sons. And I realized that there is a great connection between, for a son, a posture of a son is connected to the generation before. And so I decided to bring the generations together, get church leaders who have affected the nation in years past. So not just church leaders who are amazing in the church setting, but had major impact on a national stage, and said, hey, come, we want you to not only share your stories, we want you to affirm us, we want you to bless us so that we can have the same impact. It's like a passing of a baton, raising up a generation to go impact nations. And on top of that, it's 2 days. It is August 18th and 19th. So see what I did there, 8, 19, the 8th, the 19th.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
The 2 days. So it's the 2 days, and we are going to use technology. We are going to have just amazing worship, just bringing a place where young people from all walks of life can come together, enjoy the presence of the Lord, hear the message of the heart of the Lord in your own language. And then on the Saturday, we are bringing in some of these fathers to come and affirm and bless us. So I am truly excited and release us to go.
So, how can persons get in touch, find out more, get further details? Where do they go?
Well, right now, I'm just going to launch the online sign up for uh, on our Instagram. So the initiative is really done by a new organization that I started. So it is Love Revolution. Revolution is right in the middle there. You see the E, the V, the O, the L, turn it around, that's love. So yeah, it's Love Revolution. And so you can go on our Instagram page, the underscore revolution 360, the underscore revolution 360, or you can just search for me, Kavan Allen, on Instagram, or you can email me at Kavan Allen, and that's KAVANALLEN 555 at Gmail. And we'll have the link set up where you can sign up for the different sessions when you want to come, all of that, and you can share the link with persons as well. One of the things we want to do for the Friday night, we want to start an initiative to say, come and have your youth service with us. So we are inviting youth ministries from all across the cities. Let's come together. Let's manifest together. Let's hear what it's going to take for us to really impact not just our little corner, but to impact nations. And I'm telling you, you'll be amazed to when you come on this Saturday to hear what men and women from Jamaica have done for the world. And I feel like with that affirming, when Jesus was about to begin his ministry, there was an affirmation from the Father. This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. And it was out of that Jesus just went to the wilderness, then on to all the great, amazing miracles. And I feel coming out of this and a connectivity with the fathers. I mean, the scripture says in the last days, he's going to turn the heart of the fathers to the children, the heart of the children to the fathers. Don't make me preaching here now. Right? So with all of that, I just feel like this is what we've been waiting for as a generation, for that release of not just good things, good events, good whatever, but to have impact. I believe this is what will cause us in the realm of the spirit to have impact. So I'm excited.
Well, sounds powerful, and I'm sure persons are excited and ready to go to this amazing event. The most important event, Kavan said it himself, is happening on August 18 and 19. Manifest 8-19. You cannot afford to miss it.
And it
Kavan,
will
thank you
be at
so much.
St. Andrew High School. I
St.
forgot to
Andrew.
say that.
Okay.
Yeah, St. Andrew High
All
School.
right. Thank you so much for making it Campus Connection. Really do appreciate you passing through.
Thank you, man.
And all the best.
All the best.
Bless you guys. I look to see you guys there. Link me. Let's do something together, man.
We'll take you up on that. I hope our producer is making note of that. We'll definitely take note of that.
All right, great.
Right,
Bless
All
you.
right, come on.
All right, we're going for a quick break. And when we return, more Campus Connection. Stay with us.
Here's why you can't afford to miss the Morning Watch.
I love listening to the Morning Watch because topics are discussed and issues are highlighted that are of major importance, which in turn edify me.
The Morning Watch, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
I like listening to the Morning Watch. I find it very informative. I find it very interesting. The topics that are covered are very, very wide.
The Morning Watch, thought-provoking, insightful, current. Listen for the probing questions with attorney at law Stokely Marshall and the in-depth discussion with Reverend Dr. Dallin Toussaint. Every Wednesday, the Morning Watch is brought to you by Chris and Charles. When you think loans, think Chris and Charles. Every first and third Wednesday, the Morning Watch is brought to you by Home and Things. Home and Things, your construction finishes superstore. The Morning Watch, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. The Morning Watch is on the family station, Love 101.
Simplified customer due diligence is part of each financial institution's Know Your Customer process. As part of Simplified CDD, the information required includes a valid ID, tax registration number, and source of funds.
This financial literacy tip was brought to you by Bank of Jamaica, building an inclusive economy.
I could be you,
or me,
a member of the family, brother, sister, mother,
a member of your community, pastor, policeman, neighbor.
I could be you, but for me, every door says no entry.
Nobody is their HIV status. Join us.
After all, I could be you. Join us.
Join us. Let's work together to stop HIV discrimination. Be a champion for change. A message from the National Family Planning Board.
Oh, every time I pay the rent, it feel like the money could have been better spent. More something from my own, more for turn the key in my own home. They make it so convenient when you contact the NHD. No matter your home ownership, boy, you can get a loan easily. If owning a home is what you want to do, NHD is here for delivering delivering more. Okay, we are riding campus nights. Students are stuck up in a price.
Welcome back to Campus Connection. If you're just joining us, we're inside of our class party. It's our final show of the season. And we've been having a good time, just kind of chilling out. Nothing too
All right.
serious this time around. Just kind of
That's what
holding
it
a
just
vibe,
starts.
holding a vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. You know? Yeah,
Yeah, the
man.
pizza
But
in a
we need to
share
big up our
yet.
classmates.
And
Yeah, man. Let's big up our
yes, yes,
classmates in
yes.
the comments. Jean Watson in her pretty pink dress. Faith Hay. Wow,
Angela
love that top.
Moses is
Love
in
that
the
top.
comment. That's my
Mm-hmm.
mommy, guys.
Angela Moses is your mother?
Hello, mommy.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
and
Big
she's
up
in the
mommy.
comments.
Big up mommy. Big up mommy every time. Alvarine
Yes.
Ellison, Evadne Thompson, rolling in,
Faith Hay.
our mates rolling in. Some of them kind of late, but it's okay. It's fine.
It's okay.
We're
It's
keeping the
okay.
vibe going. Yeah, it's
And
okay.
if
As
you
long as you're here.
haven't joined us in the comments yet, what you waiting on? The show almost
Jump
finished.
on.
Like, come on.
You
Come
will not be
on.
hearing from us for a while. So, come vibe with us until
Yeah.
6. You know, it's very sad, but we have to plan for the next season. The new season is coming. It's coming. It's coming quicker than than you blink. It's going to be here. But yeah,
Right.
a look back on. Let's take a look back on. I chose Christ.
Yeah.
One of our treasured
Is
feature.
the rewind? Is rewind them
It's
call
a
it? It's the
rewind. So take it away.
Everyone, my name is Nathaniel Campbell. I am a student of the Calabar High School, and today I basically want to give a testimony of what my life was before I knew Christ and what it is now. So, before I knew Christ, I was basically a kid not knowing exactly who God is, not knowing exactly what Christianity is all about. I was just going to church and, just regular church goers. But since I came to know Christ for myself, I am now able to, have a closer walk with Him, talk to Him, pray, and even evangelize I, as a ICF member at the Calabar High School. I have the responsibility of evangelizing, telling other students about Christ, and helping them to find their way to God. So if you may be listening right now on radio or wherever, and you don't know Christ, now is the time to submit to Him. Give your life to Him. Don't wait until it's too late. I choose Christ. I choose to follow Him no matter what the circumstances. And I really do believe that you should too. God bless everyone.
Wow. I think that
Powerful.
might just be my favorite one. Wait, have I said this before?
Powerful. Powerful.
That was
Nathaniel there from Calabar. Yeah.
I can
Powerful.
definitely relate. Accepting Christ, getting saved at a young age in high school, and you just feel like you
Mm-hmm.
want everybody to know God like you know Him. You know. What about you? Did you ever get saved or?
Did I ever, did I ever, I don't know. Let me think.
Just checking.
Yes.
Do you know the
Yes.
Lord?
To answer your question, I do know the Lord Jesus.
Yeah, that's good. It's good.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate I don't. You don't have to disciple me right here, right now. It's okay. It's fine. But yeah, that was very powerful from the ICF president at Color High School, Nathaniel, with a
Mhm.
powerful testimony there inside. I chose Christ. The rewind edition. Powerful. But
Yeah.
to go down memory lane now, let's look on some of the, topics that we would have shared. Some of our guests,
Whew. This
we
season
had
was intense.
boy, yeah, we had some very intense guests this season. I mean, from the importance of wow, okay, I'm
Volunteerism.
this importance of volunteerism. We spoke with Ruth Lawrence, Tiffany, Patrice, Ronaldo. That was a very interesting show where we
Yeah.
explored the different ways in which campus sites, could volunteer.
Yeah.
That
And
was
then of
powerful.
course we did emerging careers. I remember that
Oh, love that
episode.
one. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Love
know,
that.
we were learning as we were interviewing the different guests. We had
Absolutely.
Miss Ariane White, Mark August, and Dane Wilson.
Yeah, that
That
was
was really
absolutely
good.
powerful. And then another good one was financial literacy. I remember some of the comments from that show. A lot of persons were asking questions to the experts. I mean, Granville Knight, financial advice, Shady McKenzie,
That was a
Miss
funny
Shamar.
one.
It was something else. Really, got to the nitty-gritty, people would say, concerning that. And of course, for me, and I know probably for you, open campus shell
Yeah.
every single
Yeah.
time. Every
Yeah.
fifth Tuesday,
Always my
open
favorite.
campus did the thing. Did the thing.
Yeah.
Loved,
Yeah.
loved, loved
I
open
believe
campus.
that where, the whole drumming thing started when
Oh,
Jonathan
oh
learned for the first
yes.
time that
Oh yeah.
I know how to play the drums, guys.
Oh
That it was
yes,
that
guys.
open
Guys, let me
campus.
tell you a little secret. Let me tell you a little secret. I'm working on something behind the scenes. You see? I'm working on something. I'm trying to get a drum video for um for our resident drummer. That's a
Oh,
little difficult, to be very honest.
that's
But
gonna
I
be
tried.
difficult.
I trying.
That's gonna be difficult.
At
But we'll
least
see
I'm
what will
trying.
happen for the next season. You never know. You never. But guess what? If I do a drum video, you're gonna have to do something. You can't come
Yeah, man.
empty-handed.
Cheer you on. I'll be there cheering you on.
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no.
I'll be
It's
there,
open campus, so you have to sing, you have
I'll
to
create
dance, you have to
I'll
do
create
something.
placards and everything with a name written in bold letters. I'll be there. I'll be there
Guys,
cheering you
let us
on.
know if you guys, did you know Jonathan could sing?
I don't know about that. Let's continue in the
A lot
show.
of
Yeah, man. Praying
look at this,
youths in
look at
praying time.
this, look at this. Yeah, we definitely will
Praying
have
youths
to.
in praying times.
That was a good one. I believe I missed it, but
Powerful.
it
Powerful.
was good.
Listen, what about this one? I remember this one. The teacher, school, and society. That was a heavy. I remember
Whew.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Orion Mattis, we had Trisha Lee Smart, Mr. Jody Brown,
Jody
we
Brown.
had Maya Clark, Shavel Stewart, Tanisha Archer. That was a heavy hit. I remember
That
that
was
one. That
heavy.
was
And
yeah.
I believe those two episodes was where I realized how much teachers do outside of just the classroom
Mm-hmm.
setting.
You are
You realize
absolutely
they're
correct.
parenting, they're counselors, they're doing all sorts of things outside of their job descriptions. That was really powerful.
Mm-hmm. And then moving forward to children and technology. That was a recent one.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, we both of us were really excited, especially with the AI and Chat
AI,
GPT
yeah.
conversations. Well, both part one and two. Boy, that was a very interesting. I'm not going to lie.
I
I love that.
loved those episodes too.
Love, love, love. That
And then
was
we
very
had what the
interesting.
sports on campus. Remember that one? We talked about sports on
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
campus. This was our after
Mm-hmm.
champs show, and we talked
Yeah.
about how Heidel and Casey, of course, they emerged on top. And we got into the
That
lives of Javier. Was it Javier Blake from Dint Hill? Who, by the way,
was an eye opener.
yeah, and he
Mm-hmm.
just recently graduated, and he was valedictorian of his graduating
Mm.
class. So
Mm-hmm.
certainly, congrats to you, Javier, and just big up on all your achievements.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Highest average in his batch. That was wow. That's something to really
Yeah.
celebrate, really big you up concerning that. And speaking of bigging up, we have to
Mm.
pause for a cause right here. Ladies and gentlemen, sing. Hold on, let me get my voice right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
introducing the can I call it the world premiere?
Oh,
Let's call it the
Lord,
world
here we
premiere.
I'm
The
nervous.
world premiere of King Jesus by none other than our amazing co-host, Anesta Samuels. Studio, take it away. No, studio. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again. From the top, studio. From the top. From the top. Go
Oh
man.
God!
Go man. You're not
Oh
supposed to
God!
drop me like that. Studio, let's run it back, man. Studio not hearing me, no.
King Jesus.
Can get a pull up?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All right. Here it now, yeah.
King Jesus.
Yeah, no. So may I ask you play drums on the tractor?
I did
Do you
not
play
play
drums on
drums
this
on
track?
the track.
Darn it.
I did
But
not.
now like track clean, clean song, right? Vocals clean, right? Like you drink some communion wine before you start,
Wow.
bless up the
Yeah.
vocals, something.
Yeah.
Brilliant,
Probably
amazing,
was just
right?
water.
When is the song dropping? Tell the people, let the
So
people know.
July 23. That will
Mm,
be a Sunday. So at about 12:01 a.m. on July 23, I
mm,
need everybody to
mm.
go wherever you get music, whether it's Spotify or Apple Music or YouTube Music, whatever you use, go and get the song. It's called King Jesus, and I'm super excited
July
about.
23. Right, 12:01 a.m. You have to get King Jesus by Anesta Samuels. But what was the let me get into my
Here you go.
interview voice now. What was the reasoning behind creating this song? What was the thought process? What was going through your mind when you were creating this song? You have to have your artist
On
voice now.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I can't do this, okay? Honestly, it was just I got the song in a dream actually. I was
Powerful.
sleeping and I heard the melody to the first two lines of the song. And I was like, no, I
Mm-hmm.
have to wake up and write this down. And so I did. I woke up, I recorded it in my best morning voice possible. Recorded a
Can we
little
have that
voice.
recording, by the way?
I
No?
know. No, because
Just send it to me
you
now, please. I
know.
just want to listen to it.
No. You can listen to the official polished version. But yeah, the Lord really it's really his song. And I don't mean that as a cliche, but as you can tell, like
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing. And trust me, from the clip that I heard,
Mm-hmm.
you guys really need to, set your alarm 12:01 on the dot,
Yeah.
July 23rd on the Sunday. Please get King Jesus by Anesta Samuels. And I'll try to get the morning voice version for you. Just as a little BTS. You see, guys,
Yeah.
I'm working for you guys, I'm trying for the drum video and I'm trying for the morning voice version.
You just
Boy.
need, but honestly though, I would
Mm-hmm.
love to just hear what you all think, if it blesses you, how does it bless you? So please reach out, after listening. If it encourages your heart, I would love to know that kind of stuff because it was a whole journey. We'll tell that story another time. But certainly,
We need to have you as a guest on the show. We probably need to have you as a guest to, in honor roll or in what's that other feature that we have? Creative block?
you
Yes,
don't
creative
even know
block.
the segments of the show.
Creative block. Creative block. No, you see, because I'm so consumed with how amazing
You're
the
having
song
a
is, I
creative block.
forgot. Yeah, you see that? You see that? I'm having a creative block trying to remember that the name of this segment is Creative Block. Great,
Hmm.
amazing. But yeah, powerful song though. Powerful, powerful song based on what I've heard so far. So
Awesome. Thank
probably we
you.
can, wait, but that would be okay. All right. Don't worry yourself. Go and sort out something. I have a
Okay.
thought.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're inside class party here inside Campus Connection. And of course, we want yeah, man, next season. Yeah, man, you see?
Yeah.
I just had the thought, I just
Guys,
had the thought,
producer is
and
giving
our
us
producer
notes
don't even
like
know what the
Jonathan.
thought is, but it just said next season. You see that? Just like that.
Hmm.
Thank God for the Holy Man. So yeah,
So our
summer is
next
upon us.
season,
Yes,
our next
summer is
season
upon
is
us.
okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Summer is upon us, and we wanted to share some summer activities with you, some ideas that you can definitely implement this summer. Of course, we have summer school,
Hmm.
that can be fun and informative, right? Have I ever done summer school? Oh, just church. Just church.
Certainly,
Um,
you
yes,
can also
I'm
do VBS
100%.
or
Yeah.
discipleship camps.
Mm-hmm. There is also conventions that you can attend.
A lot of people have picnics, family trips. A lot of people use the summer to go to places that you just
Mm-hmm.
haven't been in a while because you were so busy. And then, of course,
Mm-hmm.
there is
Mm-hmm.
what's
I
coming
love
up.
Summer Roadshow that's taking place right now. Can check out the Love 101 FM Jamaica social media pages for more information on that. Don't want to miss a stop. It's coming to what they normally say, coming to a parish near you,
Mm.
or a city or a town near you.
Will
So
you
you
be
want
on
to look
the
for
road
that
show this trip
in spirit. Amen.
in
I'll be there
spirit?
in spirit.
Yeah, me
Right.
too.
Cheering the team on.
Me too.
Other activities. You can build a Lego castle. That should be fun. You can camp in, experiment with new hairdos, get an origami book and fun paper to create fun animals and shapes. Have breakfast in bed. Wow.
I mean, you
So
don't have to wait till summer,
should I
but
cook the breakfast
you want
and
to
should I cook the breakfast and then carry it to bed, or I need some more clarity on
bring the
that.
stove
Bring the
in
stove
the
in
bed.
bed.
No,
Hmm.
Jonathan.
Hmm. Ideas all around.
I think,
Um,
Mr. Producer, I think Jonathan is slightly disorientated.
oh boy.
But yes.
Make a time capsule. Wow, that sounds fun. Make a time. So have each family member write down something they are grateful for and include a special item in the time capsule. Then store it away until a designated date. You can open it as early as Christmas or as far as high school graduation.
Hmm.
That not sound bad.
I think we use social media for our time capsules now, huh?
Mm, true, true. You know, can be very embarrassing, but you're right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, when you look back from the photos from 2013, and you're just like, wow, that's crazy. That's absolutely
Yeah.
crazy. But you're right. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. Yeah.
So our next season begins on Monday, September 4, right? And we're looking
No,
forward to
on
seeing you
Tuesday.
guys.
On Tuesday, September 5.
Did right. So the actual show is Tuesday, September
Yeah.
5, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Monday, September 4 is the start of the new school year for many
Mm,
students. So join us
yeah.
not Monday because we won't be live that Monday, but the following day, the 5th, Campus Connection will be on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we want to see you out in your numbers. So that's it for the show this week and for the season. This is what? Wow, this is probably the hardest part, but it is what it is. You know, see you in September as we explore all the things Wagwan Pan campus. Special thanks to our producers for the season. Myself
Jonathan
and
Fletcher.
Jermaine Johnson. Dr. Nadine Blair, programs manager, and Daniel for technical support. Monica Campbell, Roxanne Robinson, and Latifa Reed for news support. Special thanks to our guests this evening, Miss Shania Smith and Mr. Cavan Allen, and also Joanna Joy Gray from ICF Camps Committee, and all the participants who shared in the
All
show,
the
all
listeners,
our viewers,
commenters,
listeners.
everybody.
Big up on yourself.
Big
Yeah,
up.
big up on yourself.
See you next season.
That's it from us. See you next season.